Hey everybody, welcome to the real United States and welcome to the great state of New Jersey. I think this is in fact the first episode that we have shot here in New Jersey. And we are here at Diggerland USA. Now, Diggerland is a theme park based entirely on large excavation equipment. There are some rides which are themed around excavation equipment, and there's some actual excavation equipment. But you see here, also here right behind me, if you can see that, I hope, is this huge structural tower that people can climb up, and there's like walkways that are suspended from ropes and things like that. And of course you have a safety harness with a fall protection device that's on a trolley that goes along to keep you from falling to certain death. It looks like, well, certainly for the younger folks, it would be a lot of fun. Now, this park is largely designed for children, but there are full-scale equipment here that called the XL, I believe it is, section for adults. Somewhat more expensive, folks. Be warned about that. Now, we're not going to go in today for logistics reasons, but I did want to tell you, entrance into the park is about $37 per person per day. They do have an annual pass, which is on sale right now. It's $50 per person. It's good for an entire year. But since I don't know how long we're gonna, how often we would get here, I don't know that that would be a good deal for us either way. Now, here I was talking about some of the rides. This is called the Spin Dizzy, and the Spin Dizzy basically is a theme park style ride that's set on the end of an actuator arm from a piece of construction equipment, a hydro hoe in this case. And you can see they tip you up and spin you around, and I wouldn't want to do this right after I had eaten, I can tell you that. Now you see behind that in the distance there is what we usually call a lull, L-U-L-L, but it's a forklift that has had the end modified with seats and restraint bars, and that's supposed to take you up about 30 feet in the air so you can see all over the park. It's not a terribly large park. We're probably less than a half an hour away from Philadelphia. Now, as I said, right here, the other side of the fence, this is just a ride. It's like a merry-go-round, but the seats are designed like hydro hoe scoop buckets. And there is a little hydro hoe in the middle. Now, they do have some scaled equipment, I think it's kind of cool, where children can come and actually run a backhoe or a fork truck, or there's several other kinds of pieces of equipment. Now, I'm going to leave a link in the description below to their website so you can check them out as much as you want. It's kind of an interesting idea. And I think they're actually, if you go to their website, I think they're offering franchises to open your own park. I don't know, but it's what it sounded like. Now they have the adult area over on the far side. We can't really get to that, and there's nobody in it right now. Again, it's a good deal more expensive for those of us that are of age to want to run those, but they are packages. Hey, they offer birthday party packages. Kind of a neat place, but smaller than I had anticipated. But my friend Kevin Tomlinson down in Texas had put this on Facebook, and I couldn't resist the opportunity to come up here and at least share with you a little bit of what it's like. The individual operating backhoes, by the way, are on the far side over here. Again, some of this is kind of hard to see from our vantage point. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed this. If you'd like to see more about Diggerland, I suppose we could come back and go in and spend the day in the park and do some more filming. Let us know what you think. You got questions or comments, please leave in the comments section below. You just want to say hi, whatever. I love hearing from everybody. Hey, if you're new to the channel and you haven't already, please pick subscribe and come along for the adventure. We got lots more to show you. And as always, thank you for watching.